We're here to tell you about CNET's first limited series that is launching very soon. It is called Hacking the Apocalypse. And here to tell you all about it is the show's producer, Andy Altman. Hi, Andy.
Hey, great to be here.
Good to see you.
It's been a while since I've been on stage, so this is fun.
It has been a minute. I mean, we did WTF last year.
We did that last year, but Jesse did it this year, and he did a killer job, by the way. He was fantastic.
Really crushed it. He
Yeah.
did a great job. We're all going to move to Woven City. That's going to be
I can't wait.
And we might need to because of this show.
We actually might. You know, there's a lot of solutions out there for us to survive the apocalypse. But we went and we explored a ton of them for this show. We're really excited about it. You hear now all these in the news now. You hear about climate change. You hear about
drought.
Drought.
That's part of climate change, you know.
I mean, right now, nuclear war, right?
Yeah.
Nuclear war is a big thing. It's a scary thing, and we wanted to find out what are the technological solutions that might save us from these kind of things. You know, what are the things that the smart people out there, people smarter than me, that are working on tech products and using science to help us survive. I mean, so
and Claire Reilly is our intrepid host.
So we've spent the summer with Claire Reilly. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today. She should be the one telling us all about this. But we spent the summer with Claire. We took her out. Here we see here. This is a Tsunami Pod. That's basically, it's designed for people who live near the coast to help them survive tsunamis. Okay, now you're seeing a bunch of flashing skulls. This is for our pandemic episode.
Which sadly took Claire out this week. The super bacteria of CES has.
Exactly.
And we brought a sizzle reel, right? Did we bring a sizzle reel?
We did bring a sizzle reel. It's super cool, and I think we should take a look at it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready for the apocalypse. Over.
About 90% of the global population will die because there won't be anything to eat.
Except each other. This place is pretty much unchanged from the Cold War. How much can this place withstand? I didn't know the apocalypse would be so fun. If something happens to me out there, just send my regards to my loved ones.
If a mega tsunami happens, it's going to impact all the coast of the Atlantic, from Brazil to Nova Scotia to England.
This one's resistant to pretty much all antibiotics.
If the next pandemic comes as suddenly as this did, we might be completely overwhelmed.
If you were trying to kill a lot of people, you would design it to do that.
So when would it be time to panic?
The droughts will last longer. They will be drier.
Our goal is to have reversible suspended animation, just like in the movies.
Can you just put me in stasis and wake me up in the future when everything's okay again? So if I need to get off the planet now... I can barely hear the warheads going off outside.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it was so much fun to make.
I can't
honestly.
believe Claire got in that pod.
I gotta say, I was so proud of her for that. The night before the shoot, the night before that pod shoot, she was really nervous. Claire's a little claustrophobic. She was really freaking out, and so we were a little bit worried about whether she was actually gonna be able to get into that. But once we got on the boat, I mean, she was a champ. She got in there, and I mean, you can tell she was actually having a blast. It was so much fun.
She is eminently watchable. Watchable.
Yeah.
All right. So when can I watch this? When can everybody watch this? I may have to sneak into our servers and watch the show in advance.
We are this close to being done. We're so close. We shot so much beautiful footage. We had so many amazing interviews for this. And our editors, John Kim, Nick Henry, Chris Pavey, I'm not naming them all. I can't get to them all. But they did such an amazing job with this. We want to make sure that we want to do this justice, so we have a little more fine-tuning to do. Q1, sometime in the next few weeks, in the next month or so, you should be able to see it on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, and on CNET.com.
And hopefully the world won't end before then.
Let's hope.
Fingers crossed.